Hey guys, so I know the lighting isn't perfect, because it's 10 o'clock at night, but I just got back from seeing Venom, and I thought I'd give you guys my thoughts. I'm still gonna upload some more videos because I still need to upload, like my Fortnite video and my thoughts on all the movies I saw in September, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Been really busy, so I figured I'd make this video. And I gotta say, with Venom, I was pleasantly surprised in some ways and very disappointed in others. So, the first half of this video will be completely non-spoilers, you don't have to worry about spoilers, and then I'll let you know when I get into spoilers. So, first off, the plot. There's not much there. Like, all I could tell you, and this is completely non-spoiler, Eddie Brock gets infected with the symbiote, whatever you want to call it, and then there's another symbiote that is evil and wants to kill everybody on Earth. That's like the basic plot, but it's kind of hard to follow. Like, you could tell that some stuff was definitely cut from the movie because the plot wasn't really there at all. Like, I couldn't tell you right now a straightforward plot because it was just like all over the place, kind of. The tone, a lot of people had issues with the tone, but I actually enjoyed it. So it starts off, once again, not non-spoiler, starts off as kind of a horror, then it goes into romance, then romantic comedy, then horror, action comedy throughout the entire rest of it. So next up, I want to go with Tom Hardy's performance, because in the trailers he kind of, personally, I liked his performance in this movie. I thought he was really good, and I loved the interplay between. I thought it was amazing. Sorry, this video is going by pretty quick, but like I said, there's not a whole lot of substance here. Anyway, let's get into the CGI. So this movie is $100 million of Venom, and honestly, the CGI for the most part was pretty good. There were some scenes definitely that were like, oh god, that's like 1990s level bad, but nothing near as bad as the Predator in terms of CGI. But most of the fight scenes, except for the end fight scene, were pretty comprehensible, I guess you could say, and you could tell what was going on. You could clearly tell that Venom was killing people and that kind of stuff. Now, I want to talk about the whole plot with Spider-Man not being in there. Personally, I feel like Spider-Man was needed and was in spots, because Venom doesn't show up until about half hour movie, and he doesn't really go full Venom until like the last half hour. It's more or less just like arms becoming like huge and stuff, and like tendrils coming out of him. And honestly, I liked it more when Venom had like the tendrils coming out of Tom Hardy than the full Venom. That may be an unpopular opinion, but I liked it a little bit more. But overall, I really enjoyed myself here. I thought it was a good time. It's just the first 30 minutes before he gets infected with the symbiote is just terrible. Like, you can't tell you're watching a Venom movie. All you could tell is, oh, Tom Hardy's in this movie, and he's playing Eddie Brock. It was just, I don't know, the story was kind of throwaway. But overall, I give this movie a 7.5 out of 10. It has its issues, there's not really a plot, and the first 30 minutes are really a drag. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into spoilers right now. So, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, in the end, basically, Venom and Riot are clashing together, and Riot basically wants to destroy Earth and like bring all the symbiotes from their planet over to Earth and destroy Earth. And Venom doesn't like that, so they have a fight, and they're on like this spaceship, and then the last scene is kind of like they're kind of tear their symbiotes off of each other. And that it does happen, but something I didn't expect to happen happened in this final fight. Well, Tom Hardy and the actual Venom symbiote sort of die. So Tom Hardy gets stabbed in the back, like, and it goes through his chest, and it's like if you saw the trailer, Riot has like these huge arm sword things. Well, they can shoot stuff out of his back too. So he shot like this huge thing into Tom Hardy, and it killed him. But it was like he was sort of dying, and then all of a sudden, Venom leeches onto him and then revives him, basically. And then they used that thing that impaled Tom Hardy, and they destroy the rocket ship, and killing the Riot symbiote along with Carlton Drake, and then since the symbiotes don't like fire, they kind of pull like a weird thing where they kill Venom off, and then in the next scene they're like, oh wait, no, he's still alive. Don't forget, like, Venom's still very much alive. We're don't kill off Venom. He's our, like, the main protagonist, sort of. And then this is the part that I thought was funny. The last scene is the scene from the second trailer that was in the, like, supermarket where he's like, we are Venom. Like, that was the last scene. Thought that was kind of weird. And then the post-credit scene did have Carnage in it, but it only had, like, the human version of Carnage. It didn't have the symbiote version of Carnage. But overall, I really liked it. It had its issues, definitely. But it was a fun time. It was a solid, fun time in the theater. It was like turn off your brain and have some fun. It's a fun dialogue. The interplay between Tom Hardy and Venom is amazing. But yeah, this has been my review of Venom. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace.